Hey Derek, what you reading?
Oh, I was just finishing up Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, that was such a sad book.
Really? I thought it was kind of happy. I mean, the families could finally live peacefully alongside each other.
Dude, two teenagers literally killed themselves. Sounds more tragic than happy.
Hey guys, what do you think? Romeo and Juliet, happy ending?
Happy? I'm sorry, but I think you're thinking of a different Romeo and Juliet than I am, because the only Romeo and Juliet I know does not have a happy ending.
Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet? Yeah, I'd say that had a happy ending.
Yeah, two teenagers literally ended up dying. Sorry, not just dying, but killing themselves because they couldn't be together. That does not sound happy to me.
Exactly, okay? So right here in Act 5, Scene 3, when Juliet says, "Yeah, noise, and I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There, rust, and let me die." This just made me feel bad.
Well, yeah, because she realized Romeo had poisoned himself, and the very first thing she did was kiss him and try to get poisoned as well. Then they did work, so she ended up taking his knife and stabbing herself.
She literally killed herself because she didn't want to live a single day without him. That's like if a band member, like the singer of a band, was offered like a role to go off solo, but then they turned it down just to stay with the band. Like, just, they don't die in the band example, but, that's like, yeah.
Of course.
Okay, I see what you're saying. That part is actually pretty sad.
That definitely made me tearing up.
But the two families who had been feuding since forever were finally able to come together. They were able to grieve and get over their feelings in anguish, and they got brought closer.
Anguish?
Yeah, anguish.
What's anguish?
Anguish is a severe mental or physical pain or suffering. When Romeo and Juliet's families felt severe distress because their own children just died, but they grieved together and they brought them closer together.
Exactly. And after that, there was no more fighting or unnecessary deaths. That just sounds pretty happy to me. And at the very end, the prince says, "A gloomy peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go hence to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned and some punished. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo."
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but what he was saying was that even though it had to be under such unfortunate circumstances, they were still happy that they can finally have peace, right?
That's exactly what he's saying.
Okay, after you mentioned that, it really does seem like a happy ending, but I still can't get over the fact how two teenagers who just met killed themselves so they wouldn't have to be without each other.
I mean, yeah, it's crazy, but I guess this is how Shakespeare is.
You know what? I'm just glad that I didn't have that kind of feud with anyone, because that would just ruin my life, and I don't think that would. Yeah, I don't want that to happen to me.
I think we're all thankful for that.